So to transfer news, Ange Postecoglou from Celtic to Tottenham. Now, I want to say that when I saw that, that is huge, bro. Again, like I just said earlier, the possibilities, like Postecoglou, bro, he was 1 point coaching his career, like I think the NPL teams in Melbourne.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so to see his journey, he's 20 years, 30 years, like to be in this process and to see him the Tottenham manager in the English Premier League. Ange Postecoglou, congratulations. It just goes to show you anything is possible. Never give up. What do you think about that? Tottenham.
Yes.
Big hole.
I mean, he literally started from the bottom. Crazy story. And then, yeah, from Celtic, where they played great football. And, yeah. And now to Tottenham. Look, Tottenham's a hard job. So, like, Mourinho couldn't do it. Conte couldn't do it. We'll see now with Postecoglou. But that club's a mess.
Yeah.
That club's a mess. I do think they need to start again from scratch and just rebuild. Which would mean probably selling Kane.
Do you not think they could? Do you think they could keep him?
I mean, it depends how much money they have.
They have money, but the stadium is led us like this money. That's the thing.
Levy doesn't spend, and Kane's done everything he needs to do for them. I feel like if you can get 100 million, 120 million for him, let him go and then build from scratch and go from there. And yeah, just start from zero again. Like bringing in some youth players, start developing the youth. Because look, they're not going to compete.
Yeah.
They need to start going for top 6 again. Maybe try push for top 4, but for the title, forget it. You're not going to compete for the title. That's gone.
That's a big one. But
So just start implementing like a football philosophy. Whatever Ed wants to do, just like, because he likes playing like dynamic football, like fast pace, by passing the ball around. So implement that style, get the players that he wants that are not necessarily superstars, but he can develop them and make them good, and then go from there, and then just start adding pieces. But yeah, the days of Tottenham competing, I think, gone. It's time to start again now.
Yeah, do you think so?
Yeah.
But like for me, if there's anyone who can do it, I think it's him, bro. Like let's see. Like I'm just like, man, like this is huge. I can imagine what it must like be. And can he do it? Because he does like to play good football. And be like, you saw Brendan Rodgers was with that same Celtic team. They did well, but not this well, bro.
Yeah.
Trouble is like, we them.
Yeah,
we them niggas like, bro, treble, bro. 3 trophies. That, you know, and in the style they did it, the style of football they did it. So yeah, I'm hearing maybe that the striker, the Japanese guy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting now. He's probably gonna break up a few players from Celtic.
Do you think so?
I mean, why not? They wouldn't cost much.
Yeah, I can see him doing. Yeah.
Knows of them, bring to the Premier League. It'll be interesting to see how he adapts to the Premier League, because man, it's the Premier League.
Yeah.
It's way above, the Scottish League. But yeah, no, we'll see. It's huge for Australian football as well.
Huge.
What do you think, most Australian manager in the Premier League?
Yeah. That you see, bro.
You might, start bringing some Aussie players over. Like, no, I'm happy for it.
Yeah.
And happy for Australian football, because, and look, I hope he does well. And, if he gets top 6, I think that's a good season.
Yeah, 4 and top 6 would be good. 4. Yeah. A good first season, and I think what Tottenham fans just want to see, they've also, with Mourinho, Conte, they've been bored there. You know what I mean? Like, there's just glimpses of here and there, but they've been bored, and I think maybe Postecoglou can add that, like, let's have fun with this, the old Tottenham, you know what I mean? People like Ginola, Defoe, them days, where Tottenham, like, Modric, they were entertaining to watch, Bale, like, yes, Harry Kane's doing all he can, bro. Like, that guy's, man, just let that guy go, fam. Let that guy go. So you think he's off to United? This video is sponsored by Rubasha's Rebounder Board.
You need to go on the wall, take the ball, right, left, and you can miss. And you can stay there for half an hour, right and left, but you need to train. And doesn't matter if the people will say, why are you training against the wall? Why are you doing this? You are a professional player. Doesn't matter. You will be better if you're doing this. Doesn't matter if you have 16, 25, 30 or 40. Doesn't matter. Every time improve and be better.
Well, it's either United or Madrid.
But I don't know. Number one, I don't think he'll go to Madrid because he wants to break Alan Shearer's record. So that ain't happening. Forget leaving the country. Kane's staying in England, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but would you rather go to Madrid, go to a boss team that's going to like compete for Champions League and, you know, compete for La Liga, compete for everything basically, one of the best teams in the world, or go to United, we're still uncertain if they're back or not.
Yeah, but you see, I can see him doing that maybe to I just can't see him lead. Like, he has Alan Shearer's mind inside. He wants to break that.
Or would you not do it vice versa? Go to Madrid now, get all your trophies, get your Champions League, and then go back to the Premier League when you're a bit older. And
then he breaks his record.
was he like 40 goals away or something?
Yeah, it's not.
But Get had it in 2 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he's trying to get to as soon as possible, bro. Like, I see, bro.
You think the record's that important?
To him, bro, that is huge. To him, I can just, you could
Go for Champions League.
But I don't know, bro.
God, it's only trophies. Down, and this guy's got his whole career up, and he hasn't won a single
It
game.
was so good.
I mean, yeah. I think this season also got overshadowed by Haaland, because I think he finished on 30 goals, which is insane.
Yeah.
For that below average Tottenham side, this guy got 30 goals.
30 goals, bro. And to him, I know he's looking like Harry Kane is the type of guy. I know he's looking at Haaland because Man City wanted him. And he's like, bro, if I was on that Man City team, I'd get that many goals. I know Harry Kane's looking at like, bro, because he wanted to move just before they got Haaland. He wanted, and they were close to getting him, but they just didn't put in enough. Maybe they had Haaland in the back of the mind. I don't know. But like Harry Kane on that Man City team, oh my goodness. 30 goals with that Tottenham team.
Yeah.
Imagine what he'd do. I think would he do similar to Haaland? Okay.
I think it probably suits City even better, because Kane likes to drop in, to get the ball distributed, as opposed to Haaland that's just there to finish it off. I thought Haaland would be, Kane would be a perfect for City. But that's why it's a perfect fit for Madrid.
Kane.
He does pretty much what Benzema does.
Yeah, he would be a good fit.
Benzema drops back, got his drifts on the side. Like, he's not just there in the center. He likes to be involved in the play. And especially that Benzema's leading now, which has now created a huge merry-go-round in Europe. I mean, that's, I think, the biggest news that for this transfer season is the fact that Madrid need a striker.
And who will they bring in? We heard Havertz was linked to them, but
Havertz, I mean, come on, they need world-class strikers. So it's either Mbappe or Kane.
who else?
No,
What about Osimhen?
Oh, okay.
Well, said name.
Osimhen, yeah, he's interesting because he's good. He looks very good, but he's not proven. He's, yeah, I mean, when he watches, he plays well, but he does play in the hits league.
Yeah, but he's one of the type, like, who, like, it's true, you're right. Like, if Real Madrid right now, who can they get? Like, the strikers, like you said, Kane, Haaland, okay, you can't get Haaland. Like, Mbappe,
Also Mbappe saying he's not going to extend for PSG. So,
who else?
PSG are either going to lose him on a free next season, or we sell him now and make.
They'll handle them.
No,
Nah, they'll like, bro, we paid so much money for you. Now we got
exactly. Then you could have got money free.
Yeah, well, nah, yes, I can see them doing that. They won't let him go. Hell no. He mad. And then Messi gone too. Nah.
Messi's gone. Neymar apparently.
Where's Neymar going?
I heard links with Chelsea.
Chelsea. That's what I heard. I was like, Pochettino. But can we see? Because you see, Neymar, he needs a specific team that can play with the way he's the type. He gets the ball. He just has fun with it. So it's like, I can see him on City. Yo, can you mention
Fraudulent stuff.
he'd see.
But the guy doesn't track back. He just floats around. That's why it didn't work with PSG. He said Mbappe doesn't want to defend. Messi doesn't defend because it's Messi and he shouldn't defend. Yeah. And then they got Neymar that doesn't. So you just have three people just floating around. While the other eight are just sat there like defending. So no, I don't think Neymar will go to City. No, with the wages he's got, there's no way he'd want to see Guardiola with that. No way.
Yo, but what's funny there? Can you imagine? It's so true in PSG. Like no one knows. Neymar could guess the ball. He does his thing. But on the other side, Neymar, like him, Mbappe, and Messi, they're all just like, "Hey, come on, man!" Like they don't tell me like this.
They don't like. Mbappe was the only one making runs. 'Cause Messi doesn't make same runs he did like he used to. And Neymar's more like play ball to feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why that team didn't work out.
But like they have so much possession. But then that's the thing. It's just like out of possession. If you're caught, and then you're gone, bro. Because if that wing is not tracking back now, they're putting fullbacks 2v1 in good teams.
Yeah.
They're punishing. Yeah, it is true.
And yeah, but
Chelsea, huh?
Chelsea going to have a huge window. Just the fact that they spent $500 million in the last window. So they're going to have to get rid of players. So I heard Kovacic to City, which is actually be very good. Because, man, I think Kovacic is super underrated. I think he's a great player, man.
Top board.
Yeah.
Kovacic, bro. When I watched that guy play, his first touch, that guy's good,
Bro, he can play. He can play in the Croatian team as well, man. Like,
this video is sponsored by Fanatics. Get your jerseys, link in the bio.
this guy knows what he's doing. Also, there was a stat where he went like 6 years around that, unbeaten in the knockout stages in the Champions League.
Kovacic.
Yeah, between playing for Madrid and then Chelsea. Obviously the year Chelsea won. Like, he went unbeaten for a crazy amount of time in the knockout stages in the Champions League. I think it's a crazy stat.
Crazy. How
It's like, when I play, the team doesn't lose.
they don't lose. So, yeah. So, and I can see Kovacic replacing Gundogan.
Exactly. And it was again, especially now that they've won the Champions League. Am I right? My job here is done.
Yeah. I heard him. Wait, sorry to cut you off on that topic. I heard him to AC maybe.
To AC.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard a lot. I heard AC Dortmund.
You heard him to Dortmund.
Then yeah, I don't know what. The AC would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He would work. I mean, he would work anywhere. I even heard Barcelona, but Barcelona, I got linked with that.
What is?
Yeah, but Gundogan. He can play. He should play.
Yeah, a terrible final. I mean, well, I don't like to judge performance, but it wasn't his best game, but what a player. Yeah, so that's also interesting. But yeah, go on, movies.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like, yeah, Chelsea are gonna try sell a lot to bring in funds to try to rebuild the shambles of last season. I think City winning the treble as well is huge. They're gonna have a little mini rebuild. So yeah, like I said, Gundogan, Mahrez, I think will probably lead.
I think so.
Yeah, look,
And the Bernard.
this is what Guardiola does. He rebuilds a team. You got everything you needed from Mahrez. He's on the older side now. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
I don't know who they will replace him with, but I also ordered Walker to buy it.
Really?
Yeah, crazy to let Walker go. 'Cause I think Walker's insane.
No, he's so good. And then
He's still got his pace at his age. And
how old is he?
like 34, like 33, 34, yeah.
Still quick.
That's quick. He was Marky Mbappe the World Cup. Yeah, the World Cup. I'm yeah, man. Like,
Had his pocket.
yeah. Look, with experience now, because Walker always struggled like with his position play and always made up for it with his athleticism and pace. Now that he's older, he's, got more football brain and he's still got his pace. Like, it'd be crazy that Walker go.
Yeah, but I just think with Walker, with Guardiola, the way he puts in Stones in the mid, Walker, he feels can't play that role, and maybe that's what he wants going forward, because he benched him before the final. No, crazy. It was like what we talked about. He had to make one crazy out of nowhere, but I didn't see that coming. But yeah, Walker's been amazing. But yeah, because John Stones as well, bro. What a player.
Yeah.
What a performance. He had a good match.
Yeah.
He had a good match. He was unplayable.
But Yeah, no. But this season's going to be crazy. I think this transfer window is going to Arsenal are going to rebuild as well.
Yeah.
Already. They linked with Havertz as well. Which is interesting because I don't know where he would play in that Arsenal team.
9 for Jesus. He come in and he can.
Well, you're going to spend, because rumors that he's going to go for around 70 million.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to spend 70 million on a player for a squad player. Is that what the football market come to?
Well, I just think what Arteta understands, having worked along Pep, he understands he needs depth, bro. He needs depth. Look at City. Look at City. City's team on the bench. The next man that comes in is coming in with a baller.
Who else to replace Haaland?
You know what I'm saying? That's so Arteta's well, if we really want to take ourselves seriously, we need depth, bro. Yeah. Because you could see with Arsenal, they got tired because the same players they kept starting. And so he saw with Trossard coming in, because they got a good team, bro. Trossard coming into the false line. So it's hey, maybe even with Havertz, maybe with what it did work out with Chelsea, who knows? And he did win a Champions League with Chelsea, so I could see that. Who knows? Let's see what Arsenal got cooking up as well, because the video is sponsored by the Be Your Best Pro app. Now guys, Be Your Best Pro is a virtual reality simulator that puts you in live football matches. Yes, what it does is it trains your awareness, your scanning, how often and how important it is for us as footballers to be seeing your surroundings, what's around you, so you can make the correct decisions. Guys, this app has changed my life. I've started using it for the past week. As I'm at home, I could put myself in football situations and train my cognitive abilities. Football is played with your brain. Be Your Best Pro tests you and train you on a few things. That's your scan rate. How often are you checking your shoulders away from the ball? Your scan time. Are you scanning while the ball is moving? Are you looking down at the ball at the right times? Your critical scan, which is how many scans you do per second while that ball is coming to you. Your awareness is what you're able to remember on the field around you. So here's the way it works. The link in the description is going to take you to get your VR Oculus headset. Once you've got that, then you can download the Be Your Best Pro app. Link is in the description. I always invest in myself, and to be able to invest in my improvement, I'm the 1%. I will do anything it takes to keep improving. There is no limit to your potential. There's no limit to where I can go as a footballer. And to have this tool for me to sit at home before training sessions, before matches, keep training my brain to see what's around me so I can be the best footballer I can be. If you're about it, then you're about it. You know what I mean? And you see us, we signed McAllister.
Yeah.
What do you think? When kind of start welcome.
Yeah, huge signing. You're good. You're good. I like McAllister.
Yeah, he's good.
You did miss out on Bellingham. Yeah. But no, well, we saved 100 million. Got McAllister for 35. So yeah, you did it right.
Yeah,
you did it right.
That'll be interesting. McAllister in there.
Yeah. You need more players, obviously. With Firmino leaving as well. I haven't heard much news with Liverpool. They're a bit quiet at the moment. Maybe Casado from Brighton.
Oh yeah, he's good.
A lot of clubs are interested in him.
He's good.
Yeah, I just don't feel like Liverpool are gonna pull a Nunes and just fork out one big player. I feel like they're gonna do a lot of these little signings.
Yeah,
and rebuild a bit.
Yeah, you get McAllister in, and I think go from there. Jude Bellingham to Real Madrid. Thoughts?
Huge. Madrid are rebuilding perfectly.
Yeah.
Just when Modric, Cruz, they lost Casemiro last season. So this is probably going to be Modric last season, same as Cruz.
Is Modric still there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, well, for now, unless...
Yeah, he'll be there last season.
But I think it will be one more season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put Bellingham under his wing a bit, teach him everything, and then let I think Bellingham will start, but maybe to change a bit, not play every game, have Modric play a few games. And then let the new generation shine with Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Bellingham. That's a midfield next 10 years.
What's the guy? He came out of nowhere for me. He plays for France. He played for France in the World Cup. The black guy. in the Madrid's midfield.
What, Camavinga?
No.
Tchouaméni?
Who?
Tchouaméni?
Is that here?
From Monaco?
Yeah, French.
Yeah.
He came in and started. Yeah. I think that is it. And bro, he's sick.
Yeah. He had a pretty average first season in Madrid, but like, no, he's a good player.
He was good. I saw him, and then he came into the France starting team like that because what he's before from Madrid.
Yeah.
And Bellingham in the wall.
And Bellingham is 19. I feel like he's been around for ages.
And you see with Bellingham, you just know like the way he plays and what I love, and it's always even to learn as a footballer. But he just got that energy about him, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's a hunter. Like he goes, he runs, he tackles. But not only that, he's got the technical ability to get away with situations. He's a fighter, like a Steven Gerrard type of more technical Stevie G. I think in Jude Bellingham,
And on the media, man.
and he's a leader, bro. So I think
He was leading that Dortmund team. He's played a Euros, he's played a World Cup. This guy's 19, man. Like, Madrid have got a midfield for the next 10 years if they want.
Yeah.
I think he signed 6 years, but I think inevitably he'll go back. He'll go to the Premier League eventually. But man, what a sign from Madrid.
And I think it was the perfect time for him too, because I was like, I can't. Yeah, there's no Premier League team right now. Like, City's too stacked up. Like, I just think Madrid is the perfect.
Yeah.
He's the type to keep doing a thing outside of the UK.
Yeah,
my bro. Go to Real Madrid. Like, he's doing perfect, bro, because he gets in the national team. Like, he's showing, like, yeah, bro, I'll come to England later. Like, I think he's doing a good job.